Some arrogant people think they can outsmart the law. But what happens when they're caught in popular stores like Walmart?
What do you got? I got teasers. I got teasers. I got teasers. Down the ground.
You're under arrest, ma'am.
Yeah, you are. Stand behind your back.
Here are times when entitled Walmart shoplifters get humbled by cops. Starting with a wild chase at a Walmart parking lot, which began after a 50-year-old man was caught stealing underwear.
Stop! I'm sorry. Ground. I got teasers. Down on the ground. I got teasers, officer. Down on the ground. Officer, I'm gonna leave behind. Get your hands on your fucking pockets.
On April 11th, 2021, New Haven officers responded to a shoplifting report at a local Walmart. Security footage showed 50-year-old Robert Banks leaving with stolen items. When Officer Carfora approached, Banks made a split-second decision, bolting from the scene and triggering an intense chase through the parking lot.
I'm sorry. Drop and stop! I'm sorry. Get out of the car! I'm sorry. Get out of the car! I got teasers. I only stole teasers. Shut up. Give me the keys. I only stole teasers. What do you got there, bro? What do you got there? I only got teasers. Down the ground!
Despite repeated warnings to exit the car and get down, Banks was slow to comply, forcing the officer to draw his taser. He kept apologizing, insisting it was just shirts, but his excuses did little to change the situation.
Turn over! Turn over! All right. I know you're behind me. Turn over! I'm sorry. Turn over! I just say the
Yeah.
I only stole t-shirt. I only stole shirt t-shirt. I'm sorry. I only stole shirt t-shirt. Give me your hand. I only stole shirt t-shirt. I only stole shirt t-shirt.
Give me your hand.
All right, sir. All right, sir. All right, sir. All right, sir. Sorry. Give me your sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry.
Banks had shoplifted underwear and socks from the store while under the influence of drugs. The officers wasted no time apprehending him, conducting a thorough search before placing him in the back of the police van.
What are you asking us? The car, I got nervous. I got nervous as well, I'm sorry.
You got ID on you, man?
I got ID, yes, sir.
Where is it?
I'm sorry.
Don't grab for it, just tell us where it is.
I'm sorry. Me in the glove can fire.
Did he take the jacket too?
Yes, that's their jacket. That's their jacket. I'm sorry. This is mine. I'm sorry, again. No,
stand up.
Banks also had an earlier warrant against him for larceny, trespassing, and marijuana possession. He was charged again with 6th-degree larceny and interfering with a police officer. Walmart deals with all kinds of customers, but when an employee crosses the line, it's law enforcement's turn to step in and take corrective measures.
Since I saw him, I opened the door, and whenever I came out, he was on his knee like that under her.
And that's when I texted him, and I was like, he's right there, and I was freaked out because he did the same thing to me right after.
Having your advice in mind, do you wish to talk to us now?
I feel more comfortable with a lawyer, but...
On April 23rd, 2022, New Mexico police responded to a target after reports that an employee tried to film women in a changing room. 2 witnesses saw him slide his phone under the door. Officers arrived and assessed the situation.
So the girls are here. They said that one of their team members was taking pictures of them underneath the fitting room. So.
Have their parents come in?
Not yet. Yeah.
Okay.
How old are you guys?
12.
12. Are your parents here?
No. My mom, she dropped us off. We were just going to try on some swimsuit, but she was going to pick us up in an hour.
Okay. Is she on her way over here?
Yes.
Okay. As soon as your mom gets here, we'll talk, okay? Are you guys sisters?
No, we're just friends, but I was at her house.
Okay. So, what happened?
Okay, so basically what happened was me and Sergi, we got some swimsuits and we went to the fitting room.
Okay.
We were just going to try some on. And so right when we got there, maybe 2 minutes passed, we saw, she texted me. She was like, there's a guy. She was like, check your phone because she didn't want to say it out loud. Okay. And she said, and she said some dude just put his phone under the door like a camera and was freaked out, and that's when it happened. It was it was 3:48.
At 3:48 is when she texted you?
So it happened.
Yes, we were right. Her fitting
I
room was right next to mine.
I had just walked in and I saw his camera under the thing, so then I texted, and since I saw him, I opened the door and whenever I came out, he was on his knee like that under her.
And that's when I
under
texted him, and I was like, he's right there, and I was freaked out because he did the same thing to me right after.
He was taking pictures from underneath, and then whenever I walked out, I saw him on his knee under her thing, taking the picture, and then he walked away. So then I was like, let's just go. So then we were out there, and he was about to walk back into the fitting room, but then he saw us standing there, and then we walked out. And then the lady that called the cops, she was in there with her kid.
She was
so
in there with her daughter.
We told her just to make sure.
We let her know.
Was that the lady that was sitting right here?
No,
No,
she had
it
blonde hair. She was just a customer.
Okay.
Yeah.
After speaking with the girls, the officer took the store manager's statement to gather more details on the suspect. Despite the accusations against his employee, the manager fully cooperated with authorities.
What area does he work?
He works in our fulfillment, so he walks around the entire store picking orders for our online shoppers.
Okay. So it wouldn't be uncommon for him to be in any part of the store at any given time?
It wouldn't be uncommon, except that there's no reason that he would be in the fitting room, and I don't know if he was or not.
Okay, so the fitting room, there's no reason that he should have gone in there?
No.
Is it a gender-specific fitting room?
No, it's not.
So it's open for male and female?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, is there somebody who runs the fitting room? How sometimes they'll give you the little card to put on the door?
We don't have anybody specific over there. We have people that watch out to see if people are going in and out.
Okay, so nobody specific to unlock the doors and give you a card that has 4 or 5 on it or something along those lines? Okay. I'd imagine though the video footage would pick up from the surveillance cameras anybody that goes in and out of the video.
Correct.
Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
As more details emerged, the officers realized they were dealing with a predator and started taking statements.
He said he has inappropriate stuff in there, so I'm sure you'll find it.
He does,
Well, just get.
Is that his phone?
Yeah, he said he has inappropriate shit in there.
You took that from him?
Yeah, he took it from him and said, "Don't take my phone, bro. I have inappropriate shit in there."
Perfect.
But he unlocked
Yeah,
it. You
that's
have
the
to hold it up to his face, and so he unlocked it.
Okay. So what happened was, I was hoping that he didn't know I was here in regards to this, so we called him on the phone. We didn't tell him that I was here, and we had the manager say, "Hey, I need to chat with you for a second." So he knew that he needed to chat with the manager. I was hoping that he didn't know that we were here because we didn't know where he was at the moment. Because the phone does have the pictures on it. The phone is evidence, and we don't want him tampering with it. So we were hoping that he wouldn't delete them.
Yeah.
The way that you got the phone worked out. Sometimes you have to play it by ear. So the fact that we got the phone at the moment, that's cool.
But of course, he deleted the pictures.
Hopefully, whenever we do try to talk to him, though, he'll still be able to.
No, he said he did. He said he took them. He's like, hold on.
He told you that?
He was standing right there and he took them. He's like, hold on.
Just now he told you
I
that?
have some inappropriate shit in there. He's scared of my husband. That's what it is, because he got in his face. He didn't hurt you, but.
I mean, it's your daughter. I mean, rightfully so. So they're gonna go chat with him now that we found out where he was, and he came back from disappearing. His phone will be taken for evidence. So as soon as we figure out what kind of information we can get out of him, we'll let you guys know as well.
Officers reviewed the store's surveillance footage, which provided more incriminating evidence against the suspect.
There it is. That's them walking in. What time are they walking in? So they walk in at 3:45. What time is it now?
3:46.
3:46.
3:47.
So about 2 minutes. There it is right there.
3:47 walks in.
You can see his phone's out.
Uh-huh.
Phone is out at 3:47. And then it happened at 3:48. So these times are lining up.
So there's no reason that he should be in there.
like maybe at the rack right here because they look for the stuff that people put back, but there's no reason to. And then I think we have like 4 or 5 rooms only, so there's no reason to be back there at all, really, and then back there for this amount of time.
Because what you said is he's a fulfillment manager, and his
team member,
team member, and his task is basically going around and collecting the online orders. So at any point of the store, you said he could be at.
He could be anywhere at any
But there's
point.
no reason for him to be in the back.
Not over here, no.
Okay.
Yeah, because if he's gathering.
So what time is that?
3:49.
3:49. He lines up.
Hey, Aaron, do you need assistance with that?
So at 3:40, he should go back in there.
Okay, I think I got it.
And he has his phone
Let
out,
me know when
so
you're
we're
back
about-
at the city room and I'll go help you.
I want to notate that.
Phone is down.
And he's looking at something on his phone. So this is the mom and child. They're going to talk to the mom and child here in a second.
I believe that's the lady that called you guys.
After gathering all the evidence, the officers only had one thing left to do.
So we're conducting an investigation right now. You're a suspect in a crime. Okay, that's why I'm placing you under arrest. Okay? Yeah. You understand? Okay, man, you gonna look with something you think that might overstep? Okay, go on a spree. Feet a little bit for me. Okay, man, someone's gonna do a quick pat down, okay? Just kind of see if you have anything on you.
Yes.
Yeah, you're good. Go ahead. You guys want to pull? How do you want to pull your car? Time being? Okay, just for now. Let's go over here, bro. Okay.
Officers arrested the suspect and took him to jail for questioning while reassuring the girl's parents. In the interrogation room, he was evasive, likely trying to stall, but it probably wouldn't help him escape punishment.
So, you want to talk to us?
Actually, it's probably better get a lawyer if I can. You said if I can't afford one.
So like I said, if you cannot afford a hire lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you for any question if you wish.
Yeah, I would prefer that.
Okay.
Alright.
Let's do that.
Go out there real fast. I'll hang out with, what was your first name on there?
That's Jacob.
Jacob, go ahead and have a seat, bro. We'll hang out here for a little while longer.
Okay. So I'm gonna cut you loose.
Okay.
So basically, like I already mentioned, like we said, we're moving forward with the legal process. Expect something in the mail in the near future. At this time, you're no longer welcome at this target. Okay. So.
Roll that hand out of there.
Huh.
Those 2 girls walk into the second. You take them to the office.
They can get that for you like on Monday.
Yeah, no, we don't need it like immediately, but just obviously the quicker the better.
Yeah, we can trace them from the whole time.
Yeah, that's the only thing because they didn't tell us that they had seen him around the bathing suit aisle, so we're just gonna tighten everything up. So if we could just get that at some point, that would be extremely helpful.
Okay.
So, yeah, I mean, no rush, but
As rush as we can.
no, I mean like we don't need it like tomorrow,
Yeah.
but just like the quicker it makes it better for us. So,
Okay.
you have his contact info, so
I do.
okay, perfect.
So watch, come over here.
The suspect was charged with 2 counts of voyeurism, but failed to appear in court and is now on the run. If you thought this case was wild, wait until you hear the next one, where a shoplifter was caught by officers. But restraining him turned out to be a much harder task than they anticipated.
Come in here and talk. We're gonna walk in there. Stop. Don't.
On September 25th, 2022, in New Mexico, a man was tasered multiple times before officers could subdue him for shoplifting. Officer Brown had been alerted by Walmart loss prevention about a suspect who took 2 duffel bags, filled them with items, and headed to self-checkout with a second man acting as a lookout. After purchasing a Halloween costume, the pair attempted to leave with the stolen goods. Officer Brown was waiting by the exit, ready to intercept.
Okay. Blue bag's still in, and it looks like it has stuff in it. Oh, he's got more than one blue bag? Okay. Okay.
As the cops closed in, the suspect dropped the bags and made a reckless move he'd soon regret.
We're gonna walk in there. Stop. Do it. Stop fighting!
The officer and the suspect got into a physical struggle where the officer had to taser the suspect. But even that didn't seem to stop him.
Get on the fucking ground! Get on the fucking ground! Put your fucking hands behind your back! Hurry up! Let me talk to you. Get the fuck on the ground. This guy out there. You're making me do. Put the fuck down. You. Listen. 977. Mainly on the west side of Walmart. Hey, look, let me tell you something. Put your fucking hands behind your back!
After a wild chase, officers finally restrained the man who begged for forgiveness as backup arrived. Meanwhile, his accomplice started pestering the officers, unaware of the trouble he was getting himself into.
You need to walk away from me, man. You need to go.
I'm waiting for my girlfriend, man.
You're staying right with me everywhere I go.
Bro, I'm going this way, mother. Girlfriend for the car keys. What's wrong with you, man?
You want him in the store?
This one's not mine.
You want him in the store?
No, let's trespass him.
Just come outside because we're gonna make a bit. Why?
Because we're done with you.
Hey, look, I'm calling my girlfriend. Hey, look, I'll resist, man. Look.
Get on the f***ing ground.
Rosario, they got me right here in the front. They're handcuffing me too.
Stop.
Get on the ground. They're right here. Just come, Rosario. I'm running, grab his car keys.
I'm running outside.
Okay, we're running outside because they're handcuffing me for no reason because I went to go get you.
The officers also discovered a bag of narcotics on the first suspect. He was charged with shoplifting, conspiracy to commit shoplifting, resisting, evading, or obstructing an officer, trafficking controlled substances, and possession of a controlled substance. Up next, this woman believed she could get away with shoplifting because she was pregnant. Unfortunately for her, she was about to learn a harsh lesson.
I am 4 months pregnant. Stop.
Stop. Stop. Stop. Stop.
Why are you holding
I figured
me
you guys were going to try.
On February 29th, 2024 in Washington, police were called to a shoplifting incident at Walmart. When they arrived, they spotted the suspect attempting to slip out the back door.
You're under arrest, ma'am.
Yeah. Yeah, you are. Put your hands behind your back.
I am 4 months pregnant. Stop.
Stop. Stop. Stop. Stop.
No,
Stop. What? No. Let's. This is shoplifting. It's not that serious. Stop. Okay, well, stop.
Just break it.
Are you with her? Are you? Okay.
Security.
No, this is ridiculous. Can you drop these, please?
Here, stop resisting. You got her arm. I'll just give it a cuff.
I don't want to do that.
Break it.
Stop resisting, okay?
Break it.
Please stop.
When officers approached, she resisted and claimed to be pregnant. When that didn't work, she escalated the situation even further, making it more difficult for the officers to handle.
Can you not hold my arm like that?
You gonna calm down?
Yes.
So if you pull away like that, you have to go right back to it, okay?
Stop.
Stop.
I'm never gonna see my again. No.
The woman screamed and shouted, demanding to go home. She kicked the police car and threw a wild tantrum, only making her situation worse.
Real quick, if you're gonna continue to kick that kind of stuff, I'm gonna put you into leg restraints, okay?
Do it.
So, otherwise, just relax, and we'll go up to jail, and it'll be really quick and easy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm never gonna see my again. What are you talking about?
It's a basic shoplift. If you would have complied with us from the very beginning, I'd have probably issued
That's
you a
not how
citation.
shit works for black people when we get put in handcuffs.
Okay. Are you gonna continue to kick my
I want
car?
to go home and see my month-old.
Okay. Well, that's not an option right now. Okay.
She argued with the officer and tried to play the race card, not realizing that it was her own shoplifting and reckless actions that had landed her in trouble.
Go stop file. Go stop someone who's really bad and evil. I'm getting things for my kid.
Okay. That's still stealing. Okay, which is still a crime. All right. It's not a victimless crime.
Some stolen. Let's
Okay.
get started.
So, are we gonna continue to kick my chair?
No.
She was arrested and charged with petty theft and resisting.